Hey guys, back with another video. Wanted to update you guys on just overall homeschool. It has been kind of crazy, as you guys, all these things that are going on in the world, especially here in New York where we're at. It's just getting crazier and crazier every day. So just to update you guys, the kids do attend public schools, but they have been out for about 2 to 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure. And we have been doing online school that their school sent us on their computer, and we also have been doing homeschool. We are technically already done with their first grade year, but we're just doing a lot of review because they do attend public schools. If I do decide to just put them straight into the next grade, that's going to be a little bit more difficult for me and for them, because then when they go to school, they're just going to be doing things that are, in a first grade level. So I don't want that to be something that it's in their brain. I want them to know that when they're in second grade in public school, they're in second grade in homeschool. Or, it could be a little bit more advanced. Their parents are expecting to leave, not expecting, what am I saying? Their parents think that the schools are going to be open back, but I don't even know how to say this. Their parents don't want them to attend school anymore for the rest of the first grade year. So if the school opens up, they won't be attending until obviously September. So if that does happen, then we will be starting our second grade year a lot earlier. But if they do decide to send them to public school back to finish the first grade year, we will be starting when they're done with public school, which is going to be whenever they decide to end it. But that's one update. Another update is, like I said, we are completely done with our first grade year. Monique was done with math in January. David was done with math about about almost a week or two ago. He finished his math for first grade, and with with The Good and the Beautiful, about a month ago, maybe a little less, we stopped doing their grammar, their spelling, and all that. We decided that it just wasn't working for us. So I don't know, it was just really weird for me, and they weren't learning anything, and I just felt that it was better for us to just stop doing that, and we were just doing the phonics and reading. And then today, I decided to take The Good and the Beautiful Level 1 completely out of our curriculum. I was already thinking of taking it out and not using it anymore, because it just wasn't working. When it came to grammar and punctuation, the kids weren't learning anything. And when it came to phonics and reading, the kids either they already knew everything, or it was super boring, and I don't know. I just didn't like it, and the kids weren't having as much, fun as they did when we first started The Good and the Beautiful last year for Level K. So it's right there. I'm actually going to show you. I still have to, take it out of all these sheets. But this was the binder that we had it in, and we completely are going to stop this. I don't like the way that The Good and the Beautiful did the Level 1, and I will not be using them anymore. But you will see what I use for language arts for next year. Excuse me. So back at it. This is what we're doing. Like I said, we're doing a lot of review. The kids have started reading chapter books only. David finished level 3. So if you guys don't know, there are level books out there. Not the Hooked on Phonics, the Step Into Reading, the I Can Read books. He finished the level 3 and Monique finished the level 2. So she was going into level 3. And I have quite a few level 3 books that David read, and I was going to be giving it to Monique. But she decided that she wanted to go straight into chapter books. And these are our chapter books. So this pile is a pile that Monique has already read. She read all these 6 books already. And this is the pile that David read. He also read all of these. He's been reading the series, the Black Lagoon series. He has been really enjoying it. And tomorrow he will finish his last book that I own. There's more in the series, but I don't own any more except the one right there. So, that's what's been going on for reading. Like I said, David has finished level 3. I didn't want to push him straight to level 4 because that is a little bit more difficult. And kids at his age, when it comes to chapter book, they start giving up because it's too long or it's too difficult or whatever the reason. So I decided to just give him easy chapter books, which, as you see, these are all the easy chapter books that we have. Obviously, he read all of the ones that are there. So when he's finished with this book, he'll have the option to read any of these. And if you guys have any questions about any of the books that I own when it comes to beginning readers for chapter books, let me know and I'll make a video. So that's his. He'll be reading this book. And it's really fun. It has a lot of pictures and he enjoys it. Like I said, he's been reading. He's able to read this whole thing in 20 minutes. Monique, this is the last book I have from the Hooked on Phonics chapter books. She has read the other books that I have from that series. So she'll be reading this whole thing tomorrow. Again, she can read this whole thing with no problem. And that's independent reading. So for math, we're just doing review. I cut out these little math worksheets from the Carson DeLosa, what's it called? Summer workbook. It's like a workbook that is for kids who are in first grade and are going into second. So I cut the math sheets out and he does, you know, some of the problems. So tomorrow he'll do this little one and he'll also do this one. And this is a good way to review math for them because I don't want them to just go, you know, straight to second grade or just not do anything for math. I want them to continue to work on their math. For Monique, she's working on the Complete Book of Numbers and Counting grades pre-K to 1. I took out all the pre-K stuff and kindergarten stuff and I only left the first grade. So she's been working on this for about a month and a half, maybe a little bit more. And right now she's going to work on graph. So yeah, that's her math. And she does front and back. So she'll do front of this, front of this. The reason why David has a little bit less is because Monique needs more review than he does. And like I said, we did stop using the Good and the Beautiful. So we are using the Carson DeLosa Language Arts Common Core Connection, I think it's called. It's a little workbook that I purchased last year when the kids were in kindergarten. And I did, you know, take out some of their stuff in the workbook. So we're only focusing on some of the phonics and grammar stuff that they didn't get in the Good and the Beautiful or that I just want them to review. So tomorrow they'll do this page, which is, and then this page up here. So that is what they will be doing for language arts, for math, and for independent reading. Like I also said, they do online school. So here we have their computer that their school sent them. And they do have a bunch of work that they have to do for online school. So that's why you don't see a lot of homeschool work. Because first, because we're already done with the first grade year. And second, because they already get a lot of work from online. I am planning on starting to order. Well, that makes no sense. I'm going to start ordering second grade curriculum soon. I'm still in, you know, in the fence between a certain type of curriculum. I really, really want to get curriculum that won't kill my budget, won't kill my pocket, but also that is really good curriculum. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything I just mentioned, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, if you guys want me to show you guys some of our beginning chapter books that I have here for the kids, let me know. Obviously, these books will not be read only in first grade. The kids just started reading. Well, David read here and there chapter books, but Monique just started reading chapter books. If you guys want me to show you guys some of them, well, all of them, let me know in the comments down below. As you see, we have quite a big pile of them. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye.